town. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I have a bucket of nail polish and yeah, so I decided to go through my nail polishes and declutter. I'm not wearing anything right now, but I just took off this polish from Essie and we'll talk about it in a little bit. It's Inside Scoop and I love this one. It was what I wore on our wedding day, but really in reality, we have a few things to go through. I have so many nail polishes and many I don't wear enough. So I definitely want to declutter them, and I know someone, a young lady who would probably really love that very much to receive it, as she does also receive a lot of my makeup, and they're on their way. It was a bit of a surprise. I was going to film this probably sometime this weekend, but anyway, they're on their way. So I'm going to do this. So let's just crack on. First up, I have a Tanya Burr Cosmetics nail polish. Now, I believe Tanya Burr was a YouTuber. I used to follow her a long time ago when I first got into YouTube. I wanted to say like 7-8 years ago, but I kind of fallen off the radar. So this is a nice nail polish. I did receive it for Christmas a couple of Christmases ago, but it's just not for me. So I will be gifting this to. And then up next, we have Sally Hansen's Complete Salon Manicure in the Matte Top Coat. I highly recommend, if you want an easy and inexpensive change to polishes you already have, I would say get a matte top coat. I tend to use it for solid colors, and I tend to use it more in the fall and winter. And this one I picked up at Winners for $4.99, but Sally Hansen, you can get this at Walmart very easily, very inexpensively. I will be keeping this one. This is by Essie. This is a base coat. It just even says all in one base. It's a decent base coat. It's not my favorite base coat. I think I have a different one I'm using right now that's not in this pile. I wouldn't normally show this. It's not really a nail polish per se, but I have really thin, brittle nails, and I'm still looking for the best base coat. Also to help me strengthen my nails, because like my hair, it's very, very fine. But as you can see, I've gone through quite a bit. I will be keeping this one. I actually received this for free from an associate from Shoppers Drug Mart. So she gifted me quite a few things for free in my bag when I was in one day buying perfumes, of course. And this one it says step 1, polish. So again, you would probably put a top coat on it. But this is stilettos and studs. So this is actually brand new, but it's not a color I would normally gravitate towards. So I'm actually going to give this to my little friend. Her name is Sadie. If she's watching, hi Sadie. So I'm going to put this in a pile for Sadie. Something I'm going to give to Sadie as well, but I will try to remember to tell her this wasn't my favorite. I love the concept. This says Shake Me, and as you can see, there's little flakes here, and it's a clear coat. Sort of like a really neat, nifty top coat. Now it does say Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Nail Color, and it's supposed to be a snow globe. So just one moment. So the concept is really cute. See, like a snow globe, but because the viscosity of the actual clear nail polish is too thin, I couldn't pick up any of this stuff. I couldn't pick up these really cool little flakes, which are also multi-sized pieces that do have like a pearly iridescent type look to it. I love the concept. It just wasn't for me. I love this. Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. Now, this color is in the shade number 329 in Sun-Kissed. What a fun color. I love orange. The only color I don't do very well, and you'll see there's a couple maybe one item that looks green. Green's not my color. I have a very yellow undertone, and green just makes me look even more sick in my hands than I normally do. So anyway, but orange is super, super fun. I absolutely love this. And this nail polish, you can find at Walmart or any drugstores for like $2.99. I love this one. And in the same vein, I actually tend to wear these kind of together, like every other nail, or one hand I do one color, one hand I do the other color. Same brand, same collection. This is, again, Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear Nail Color. This is in the original, because I bought this when it was still the original before they reformulated it. This is $4.20. Funny, $4.20. It should be green, shouldn't it? Anyway, anyone else catch that? Pacific Blue. This is a fantastic color. I love these two colors together on opposite nails or what have you. I just find them to be really fun. Again, this is the original Sally Hansen's Pacific Blue. They have reformulated it, and it is a little bit different, but I love these ones. So they're both keepers. Another nail polish I was gifted at Christmas time. This is from Q-Tex Care and Color. So I'm assuming it's supposed to help your nails. I'm gonna gift this to Sadie. I've never opened this one. And I'm sure this will be a color that's just like, you know, sliding into nail colors. There's some colors here that are pretty pretty crazy. But anyway, I think she'll like this one. On to some OPI, Infinite Shine 2. So OPI Infinite Shine 2, and this color is in Russian Navy. Love this one, an iridescently like purple blue shift. It's gorgeous. It's got small like little sparkles in it. I do like this for the fall. I will be keeping this one. Next up, I have 3 from this particular range, which is the Color Stay Gel Envy. This was the top coat for the diamond top coat for this brand. I got the white because I really sometimes love to throw a little bit of white on my nails, especially in the summertime. But this blue, I really enjoyed this blue. I'm actually thinking I'm going to give up this blue here because it's super close to the one I really love, and I don't need 2 of the exact color. And I say that and I'm looking ahead of myself going, there's a lot of the same color. But anyway, I digress. I will give away the Color Stay Gel Envy from a Revlon in the color. This is Wild Card. Then I have just these 2 here. So of course I've got, like I said before, I've got the diamond top coat, and then I have this one here. It says Color and Base, and this is Sure Thing. I'm going to give away the diamond top coat because I have top coats I really like. I'm going to keep this white. Whites are hard to find that work well, and I do remember, it's been a while since I've worn this, but I do recall really enjoying this one. So does anyone else remember Formula X when Sephora was carrying it? I miss this. I want it. I want more of this. I actually have 2. This one seems to be shaken up a little bit. This one here is in the color Victory Lap, and this one over here is in the color Puffin. Interesting. Puffins, I would think more colorful based. Anyway, I love these both. I really wish Sephora made the nail polish again. I'm wondering why the Formula X was fantastic. I haven't met a person who couldn't say the same thing who enjoys nail polishes. I really do love both of these. I'm going to keep them both. I just wish they would bring these back to Sephora, but I wonder if it's because it's nail polish and it's hard to ship. But anyway, I really enjoy it, and I really wish they would bring back this formula. I think I only just have the one Zoya. This one I just picked up in the fall. This would be perfect red color for the holiday months. This one I found at Winners. It's all scratched off. It's probably $4.99. That's what most of them are. This is in Riva. And this is a beautiful color. Like I said, I'm going to keep this one for holiday use. Also may be good on your toes too. I don't paint my toenails that often, but would be good on the toes as well. I found another top coat that I have here. I actually also have, I normally keep my top coat somewhere else, but these ones I'm not currently using in my rotation. I put into this pile. This is the Seshvi. Really great top coat. Really enjoy it. It's my second favorite top coat. My favorite one is Essie's Gel Couture Diamond Top Coat or something. That's what I'm using right now, hence why this is in this pile. I am going to keep this. It is my second favorite. Then we have Sally Hansen Insta Dry Nail Color, and this is in the color Espresso. This is a nice color. I just don't think it's me. So I'm going to pass this one on to Sadie, and her pile is getting nice and large over here. I love it. I was on the hunt for a good blue this year, can you tell? In 2020, I was on the hunt for a really nice blue. So anyway, that's what we're going to talk about right now. So this one here I'm definitely keeping. This is from Color Club, which has one of my absolute favorite colors in, which we will discuss shortly. This particular color though is in Been There Done Matte, and it is a beautiful matte blue polish. Love this one, and again it's matte. I don't need to put that top coat on, but rather it's perfect just the way it is. Then we have Sally Hansen's Complete Salon Manicure, and this one is in the color Dark Hemore. This is great. I'm definitely keeping this. It's a really dark blue. Love this one. Then we have, again, from Sally Hansen, but in the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear Nail Color. This is in the color Blue It, as in the color. I'm going to give this one to Sadie because I have so many blues. You can tell, you guys, I love my blues. I love my purples, that kind of thing. You're going to see a lot of that coming up. But definitely this one here is going to go to Sadie. And this one here is Essie's in Aruba Blue 784. This is really pretty. I think I'm going to keep this one because I know this is fairly new to my collection. We'll see, maybe this. I find like Essie's brushes are good. Like I have really tiny nail beds, and sometimes the polishes come with really lovely, nice, large brushes, which is great for those who have really big nails and beautiful nail beds. I just was not blessed with that. So I do like their brushes. Let's just see here. yeah, they're just nice and tiny, which is perfect for my little nails. So I am going to keep this. Again, this might be one I would probably put on my toes more than on my fingernails because it's got like a little sheen to it, like purple, pink iridescent. And the last like real deep blue is from this is like my favorite line of nail polish that I own. The Essie, the line, I'm talking about the collection because there is a favorite nail polish in here that is not from this collection, but this is the Essie Gel Couture, and you don't need anything special to take these off. It's just the name, and it does last a long time. So this is in the number Caviar Bar in number 400. Beautiful, deep blue. It's very similar. It's almost identical to this one here from Sally Hansen. This one's a little bit brighter. I love this. Definitely gonna keep. One of my absolute favorite colors is a blurple. That's right, it's blue purple. So again, it's two of my favorite colors come together. So this is from Quo by Orly. Quo is a Shoppers Drug Mart exclusive nail polish brand. I believe, actually, I don't know if it's exclusive because I think I've seen it at Walmart. This one is in Royalty in number 59516. Beautiful color. She's a bit thick, but I'm still gonna hold on to it because this is an absolutely gorgeous color. I found another one of those Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wears. This one is in the color Mellow Yellow. Again, one of those fun colors that I had from earlier. There's the orange and there's the blue. I love these colors, especially this time of year. I might even do a multicolored fingernails thing tomorrow. I don't know. The week is ahead. I like to do my nails Sunday night and they last most of the week. So anyway, I really do love this one. Love this brand. Again, it's like $2.99, and if you can get it on sale, I mean, it's $1.99 Canadian, so can't go wrong. And then we have one of my favorite salon brands. This is OPI. This is a staple company, been around for a really long time, similar to Sally Hansen and Essie. Love this nail polish company. As you can see, all of them are very neutral, very. This one here is in the color Squeaker of the House. I like this one for the brown. I love this. It's a beautiful kind of a suede color for the fall. And actually just looking at this now, it's kind of got like a rosy, taupey brown look to it that I think a matte top coat would go really well with. So I'm actually starting to think for fall, and we haven't even hit summer yet. Keeping. Another one I'm keeping here, it is I Can Only Wear OPI. Super cute. This is almost like a cement color. It's kind of got like a bluish white, a little gray in there. It's a beautiful color. Again, I like to wear this in the fall and the summer. Really enjoy this color. I definitely will be keeping this one. Then we have OPI's Lisbon Once More OPI. Very cute. Love this color. This is right up my alley again for summertime, spring. Love this one. We'll be keeping. And the last OPI nail lacquer I have, this one is in the color Tiramisu for two. I'm definitely keeping this. I love this one, and the color is just it's super simple. Love it. Now to some of my favorite top coats that I have. Now, cover your ears if you're young or you don't like anyone swearing. These are a bitch to take off, but I love them. I wouldn't have them in my collection. I'm going to keep all of them. I'm going to tell you in a moment what they are, but they're worth the hassle to take off your nails. I love these ones on just plain color and just throw a little bit of glitter on it. The three here, this one has got the most, like the biggest chunks, very blue, some like rose gold in there. It's just beautiful. This one is called Gem Packed number 450. Love this one, again from Sally Hansen. Keeping. And of course, these two I'm also keeping. This one here has got like really cool multi greens, blues, silver, oranges, red, pink, you name it, they've got it. This one here is in number 140, Rockstar Pink. And then this one is just, I've used this probably out of all those three I just showed you. This is the one I've used the most. This is in the color Strobe Light. Love this. It goes over many different colors. Again, it's just a lighter version of this one where it still has all those same colors, but the glitter is not as deep pink, where this is more like a champagne color. It's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. 100% recommend these ones. Just a bitch to take off, if you know what I'm saying. My last three that I have to show you in the Essie Gel Couture line, they're all kind of like, well, these two here are more like fall, winter screaming, and this one is what I was just telling you that I wore. I just took off my fingers. This is what I wore on my wedding day. So we'll start with this one here. This one is Essie's Gel Couture again in number 144 Inside Scoop. Absolutely love this one. This one I do need 3 coats because it is so light, but it lasts so long. Very easy to come off. As you guys can see how much I've used of this. I picked it up like in August last year, so I do really enjoy this one. Next one, of course, in the same line. This one is in the color 350 Gallivanting. And the last one I have in this color is in the color 72 Not What It Seems. So just a really nice rosy kind of tone. Love that one. So the last 2 I have from the Color Club collection. I had the one earlier I showed you. I am keeping both of these. I love them both. This one here, you guys are probably sick of, it's like the perfume Ani. Everyone's sick of me talking about it because I love it so much. It's okay. You can be sick of me talking about this color of nail polish. This is beautiful. It's a trichrome and it is in the color Will Never Be Royals. And that is 1210. Again, these are Color Club nail polishes. I found mine at Winners. They actually, you can find them online easily. They normally have this one. I did see it go out of stock quite a bit over the last summer, but I mean, I kind of just shook it up, but I mean, I think I'm like less than half left of this one because I love it. It shifts red, orange, purple, blue. It's gorgeous. 100% would repurchase this one and have a backup. Absolutely. This one's beautiful as well. This one here is in the color. This one is in the color All Charged Up. So I have worn this quite a bit as well. Really enjoy this. These guys wear very, very well. I do enjoy this. You can see a theme like with the brands I have. They're the ones that last well on my nails. I have really thin nails and they chip very easily because I actually use my hands quite a bit. Anyway, so yeah, absolutely 100% recommend Color Club. Love the color. This one here, Will Never Be Royals, is absolutely spectacular. Can you see that? Gorgeous. Love it. Keeps both of them. Okay, so now as I'm sort of setting things up here, as you can see, there's a lot of things. I have a lot. Some of them haven't been shaken up in a while, and that's fine. But I think I'm gonna I like Fiji. This is Essie's Fiji. I just remember that because I love this one. But it's so close to the one that I love to wear for my wedding day, that I wore for my wedding day, that I'm gonna keep the one that I wore on my wedding day, and I'm gonna give this Essie one to Sadie. This is very pretty, but again, it's a very, very similar tone. I think I'm gonna give Sadie this one here too. It's kind of like a chartreuse green-ish color. It's in Gelato. I like it, but like I was saying, it's the only one that you can see that's sort of more greenish toned. And green, I have like very kind of yellow hands. It's very weird. I still have pink, but weird. Green does not do well with me. I think I'm gonna give this to her. This is a great little summer color on your toes or whatnots too. I was just shaking it up. That's why this color is a little bit funny over here, but it's great, but it's just not my color I see wearing for a while. So off to Sadie it goes. This is another color I've had for quite some time. It's a pale kind of pink beige color. This is in Minimalistic. I'm going to give this one to Sadie as well. Just don't wear it as much now that I have certain pinks I really enjoy. So. Down to the last few. These are all from the Essie line. You guys can tell where, you know, again, like I said before, what works for me. I'm just going to pull this camera back a bit here so you guys can see most of it. There's a lot of purple or some like bluish green, some blues, some grays, that kind of thing. This is in the Essie nail polish in the color Secret Story. I am going to give this one to Sadie right now because I know I'm not going to use this one. This one here is in the color Go Jinza. I'm also going to give this one to Sadie as well. There's plenty of other purpley kind of tones that I really like, so I'm going to give this one to Sadie. And then this one here, again from Essie, this is Groove is in the Heart. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I don't have anything quite this tone, so I'm gonna keep this one for myself. And then I have two of the same color sitting pretty. Now, as you can see, one's a little more purpley, like it's a different tone, even like whether you're seeing what I'm seeing, basically, in person versus through the viewfinder. One was gifted to me from a lovely friend of mine, and another I purchased. It's one of those colors that they don't restock anymore. It's a beautiful gel-like finish, and I love this. I know that this one here is starting to get thick because I was shaking it up for you guys and I can't hear the little ball in it very well. This one's fine. But interesting how they are two different colors because again, what I'm seeing in the viewfinder versus, and also what I'm seeing in person, they're the same. This one's got a little bit more pink in it. This is definitely more purple, but I love Sitting Pretty. They're definitely staying with me. Then we have Essie's Cute as a Button. I'm gonna keep this one because this is a great, if we ever get to go on vacation again, it's a great little tropical coral color that's great for your nails. If you have a bit of a tan, I don't tan very well, but when I do have a little bit of color, this looks great also on your toes. It's wonderful color. Again, that is Cute as a Button. This one here's got an iridescence to it. This one's called Fashion Playground. I'm actually gonna gift this one to Sadie. I haven't used it in a while and it leans a little bit more on the green side than the blue side. I love these just dirty, like muddy colors for the fall. Like that's my favorite. This is Essie's Merino Cool. Love this kind of color. It's gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna keep that one. This one here is Essie's Playdate. I'm actually gonna keep this one because it's a little bit different than the other purples that we were talking about earlier. There's a little iridescence in this one too. So I am gonna keep this for now, for sure. So again, that one is Playdate. Another beautiful grungy color that I love for the fall is Essie's Smokin' Hot. Love this one, so good. It's just like this purple, purple gray, beige gray, purple, all the above. Love this one here. I'm just trying to get the lighting to see it the best. Perfect colors for fall. Love this color, definitely keeping. I have to have a black, you know, for the time of year, and you can make your matte black or black matte and all that stuff in the Halloween moments and that. Just like I like having a white on hand. I don't wear black nail polish often, but it's nice to have just to kind of throw on if you need to be festive or what have you. Definitely going to keep this. This is actually new to my collection. This one here is in licorice. It's a staple from Essie. They've had this one for quite some time. This one here I like to wear in the beginning of fall because it's not quite as grungy. It's still grungy, but it's not as dark as the last one. So this is Essie's Chinchilli. Sorry, I'm wiping the dust. You've been sitting in that bucket, this bucket for a long time. So this again is Chinchilli. Are you done, bucket? Okay. So this is Chinchilli, and I love this one for the very tail end of summer and going into fall, like September. Love this one because it's nice and light. Another great gray one, but you see I didn't shake it, and it's got a blue tone. You can sort of see because I haven't shaken it yet. So to compare to the one I just showed you, it's more of a blue tone. I actually love this one as well. A blue tone gray cement kind of color. Absolutely beautiful. We'll be keeping this one. This one is called Pedal Pushers. Not sure why, but it looks great. And then you see these last four. Oh, what to do. I'm sitting here going, I think I'm keeping this one here. This is Essie's Bikini Sotini. It's such a classic. Love this one. Perfect again for summer. There's an iridescence to it. I do need 2 to 3 coats on this one for sure. Remember, it's quite thin, but I do really love this one. So this one's gonna be staying in my collection. It is Mint Candy Apple. I really do love this one. Again, a beautiful light blue, pale. Love this one for the summertime. Toes, fingers, what have you. It's a great color. I think I'm gonna give this one here to Sadie. It's got a little iridescence to it. I'm not fully into the full-on iridescence, and I've got enough in my collection that I'm keeping that I'll give this one to her. And this one is called Passport to Happiness. Well, there you go. So that's kind of cool. And the last but not least is this one here. Again, I haven't shaken it up. Is definitely a blue, a minty kind of blue. This one here is in Blossom Dandy. And this is really nice. I'm actually going to keep this one because, again, it's still different from what I've kept so far. And these are all the ones I'm keeping for myself. So yeah, I counted, I think 41 that I'm keeping, and a few, I'll put the number down below. I actually put it right on the screen here, what I'm keeping and what I'm giving away. So yeah, I hope this was enjoyable for you guys. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. There's so many colors I love. There's so many new colors coming out. But I do tend to I'm a creature of habit, so I tend to wear certain colors certain times of the year and kind of gravitate to that only. And so I'm kind of happy that I'm able to pass on some of those other colors to Sadie so she can enjoy that as well. So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.